What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel once again, where we review old hardware and see if it can game or not. You see my disgusting face back once again. Today we are going to be doing something quite a bit differently today. So I wanted to do a tech/gaming pickups for the month of July. Now this is going to be kind of an in-between of like Metal Jesus Rocks' old game pickup videos and hardware unboxing boxes stuff. So I want to kind of bring those two together and make something I can edit really easily without doing a lot of pain to myself in the process and bring you guys some content. So let's get right into it. So our item number one is Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. This is quite an old game, but when I found it in this case, it's an old PC game. I wanted to pick it up because I don't actually have it on Steam, and I found it to be kind of cool to pick it up for maybe, you know, when we have like a really super old GPU, and we could test it. This is a really good game, by the way. A lot of you may know I love collecting old GPUs and old games and stuff like that. I love old games. I love playing games. So when I saw this in its old jewel case, I had to pick it up. This was like 50 cents. So next up, I love getting PC games, and I have the collector's edition box of Fear. This is really cool. It actually has like a comic inside and has this really nice like open up window thing and really nice graphics, and it actually opens up all the way, kind of like a big book. It's really super cool. So I'll make sure to put some B-roll into that. But I heard Review Tech USA talk a lot about this game, so when I saw it for 50 cents, I had to pick it up. Next up is Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. I also picked this up for 50 cents. It's one of those real-time strategy games, kind of like Total War Warhammer. A lot of people say this game is really good. I haven't got around to it. It's actually already in my Steam library, but when I saw this case, I just couldn't resist. I thought it was really super dope, and yeah, had to pick it up. Next on the list is a game I thought I would never ever see. So this game actually is a Naruto game, and apparently this game is a little rare. This is a Japanese import. I have no idea how this got here, but when I was out hunting at my recycling center, I found it, and yeah, it's been history. I haven't really played it at all yet, but I'm sure it'll be pretty interesting since it's a little bit later of a Naruto game, so it might be a little interesting. Now, next up is a tech pickup. This is the Radeon HD 4890. It's in really good shape. It has this really nice heatsink, and this actually has a gig of GDDR5, and when I saw it listed as broken in the recycling center, I had to pick it up. So I basically got it for free. It actually has this really cool like LED in here. So I actually took it apart, put it back together, and it worked. So maybe a video on this sometime soon. This is a really powerful DX10 card, so it can play DX10 games decently, but no DX11 games, unfortunately. So next up, we have some Noctua fans. I actually picked these up for $10 together. These are, you know, notoriously some of the best fans in the business, and when I saw them new inbox taped together, I couldn't resist. So they're new inbox, got everything, so I'll probably slap these on like a 212 Evo or something like that, or a Radiator or something. But great deal here. I'm so glad I picked these up. I have tons of uses for these. So next up is the game called The Matrix Online. Now this is another one of those PC games in the box. It has a really nice open up. It has a really huge like map thing. But when I saw this for 50 cents, I had to pick it up. It's just such a meme, and I thought it was actually really cool, and the cover is actually in really good shape. So 50 cents, had to pick it up. Next up is a PlayStation 2 game called Midnight Club. Now I'm always looking for games, as I said, you know, like PlayStation 2, Nintendo, whatever. I'm always looking for that stuff. I go to a bunch of different Goodwills and stuff, and I've never actually seen the original Midnight Club. Now, I thought that was kind of weird that I actually saw this game, because I always see, you know, like Midnight Club LA or whatever, but I've never actually seen the original one. At least I'm pretty sure this is the original one. So when I saw the original one, I had to pick it up. So this is another cool one to the collection. So actually last week I picked up Crackdown 2. Now I haven't really actually played Crackdown that much. I'm not really too familiar with the series, but when I saw an official Microsoft title at a local thrift store for $1.95, I had to pick it up. So I'm actually going to try this out when I get a little better. But yeah, like I said, $1.95 original Xbox title, I had to pick it up. So Crackdown 3 is coming along. I thought I might get a little known on the Crackdown series, so that was a really cool pickup. So again, at a local thrift store, I picked up Duke Nukem Forever. I picked this up for 50 cents, and you know, whenever I see an Xbox 360 game right now and it's 50 cents, I pick it up immediately. This game's pretty mediocre, but like I said, at 50 cents, I will take it in a heartbeat. So I heard this game is pretty bad, but like I said, 50 cents, I couldn't deny picking it up. So another Xbox game I picked up for $1.95 called Singularity. I thought this game was really interesting since I looked it up and it actually reminded me of like Call of Duty Ghosts and some sort of like sci-fi series. So apparently the Raven Software made this game or something. I don't remember who it was, but this game looks really similar to COD with a really in-depth sci-fi story. So for $1.95 I had to pick it up, and the cover's in really good shape. So this is an awesome pickup. I can't wait to play this one. So another Goodwill pickup for $2.99, I picked up Tornado Outbreak. I've heard a lot about this game being kind of like a very underrated game. So whenever I see something that's really underrated or a hidden gem or something like that, I had to pick this up. So I don't know much about this game, but this gives me something really different to play on 360. So I had to pick it up. So I'm going to play this when I get better, and I'll tell you how it is. But I really thought this was a really cool game to see because I haven't seen this one out in like Goodwill or anything, so had to pick that up. Now another game I picked up is Darksiders 2 for PC. This is actually sealed in the box for Steam, so I actually redeemed this on Steam and it came with all the DLC. This is a $30 game. I picked this up sealed at Goodwill for $2.99, so I thought that was a pretty cool deal. I don't know if I'll ever play it, to be honest, but I thought it was, couldn't resist. Steam game for $2.99 sealed in box, so had to pick that up. Another game that I got that was really, really cool and actually is really highly rated on Steam is Crime Punishment Sherlock Holmes. Now, this is actually sealed in box for Steam, and I redeemed it, and I was actually really impressed with this game. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do particularly with this game, but I thought this game was really, really interesting. So maybe we can like play it or something like that when I get better, but I couldn't resist that $2.99 sealed in box of Steam game at a Goodwill. Now, for the very, very last pickup I got for the month of July, it is a Wii game, and it is Minute to Win It. Now, I don't know much about this game. I'm sure it's so bad, but when I saw the meme god, Guy Fieri, I could not resist. So I think that speaks for itself. I picked up a game from the meme god, Guy Fieri. So maybe if I get a Wii, we'll play this or something, but I can't believe I picked this up. This is $2.99 at Goodwill. So, yeah, that's been my pickup so far. Thank you guys so much for watching my first ever pickups video. I thought this was really fun and really just kind of random to make. So whenever I get a bunch of stuff at the end of every month, I'm going to do this. But again, an update on my hands. I know people are wondering where my videos are right now, and I'm in pretty bad shape at the moment, and so it's going to take a little while for me to get back to doing GPU videos, but I hope this will hold you over for a little while. But yeah, this is going to be really easy for me to edit at the end of every month, and it will give you guys more content. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little pickups video. I'm sorry there's not a lot of tech in this video. I haven't really been interested in it since I can't really do anything on the PC at the moment, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I loved making this. This is so easy, so fun. So thank you guys all so much for watching. You can check out all my GPU videos in the description, or anything else that you find interesting on my channel. Hit that like, hit the sub button. I will see you guys in the next video very soon. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys later.